Lizzie and I am the Discount Vegan. I make budget-friendly recipes and teach you how to garden even in the smallest spaces so that you can save money on what you put in your mouth so you can spend it or save it on something else. Today, we're doing some controversy in the dessert world. I know, I'm not really a hugely known person for making desserts on this channel yet. Wait, I got some things in the works. But today, we are making one of my favorites, rice pudding, but with a catch. We are making it super simple in a rice cooker. Takes 5 to 10 minutes of your time. In total, probably about 25-30 minutes for a family of 4 or you and 3 friends to have a delicious dessert for about $1.50, $1.50 split between 4 people. That is a deal. It's like less than 50 cents a person. I'm not good at math. That's 25 cents per person. No, it's not. But I'm not good at math. Either way, rice pudding. So let's show you how it's done. Okay, so you have your cooked rice. And remember, we put a smidgen extra water in just so that it would be nice and soft. Just going to use one of my paddles to mix it up. See how sticky it is? I find that works the best. So now what you're gonna wanna do is mix in your vanilla, the soaked raisins, if you want them. You don't have to make rice pudding with raisins in it if you don't want to. You can also use chopped nuts if you want as well. And these are the raisins that we soaked in a little bit of sugar water just because they're not exactly the best quality. Then you have your sugar, and I know this looks like a lot, but trust me. And then cinnamon and a pinch, ever so slight pinch of salt. You're gonna wanna mix that through before you add in your oat milk or almond milk or coconut milk would be delicious in this, I must say. You also don't have to put the cinnamon in at this point. If you want to just use it as garnish, you can, but I am absolutely addicted, so I use it as both. And it does turn the rice, obviously, a nice brown color, but so as you can see, this is already pretty dang creamy to begin with. But now we're gonna add in our, in this case, oat milk. I tend to do this about a half cup at a time, just making it easier to mix in. And I'm just gonna turn the rice cooker back on because oat milk does thicken a fair amount. And keep in mind, new rice cookers might be a little different, but the rice cooker does not like sugars or starches. So that's why you wash your rice really well beforehand, especially with my really old rice cooker. It does not like starches and it makes a huge crust on the bottom. But see how kind of soupy that looks right now? That is going to thicken up on the heat. So give it a couple minutes turned on. You don't want to put the lid back on. You want to leave it like that just so that you can keep an eye on it and continually stir it. Okay, so now we have our rice pudding. It smells so good. It smells so good. The oat milk mixed with the starches of the rice, the sweetness from the sugar and the cinnamon and the vanilla. This is like a comfort food. Like, this is something, you know, that time in winter where magic kind of turns into meh. That's January. We're at the end of January and it's meh. So cozy up with some rice pudding. I think even those that don't like rice pudding would probably like this because it's sweet. It's got, if you want, the raisins or the nuts if you want to go a little extravagant. And it's so good. So that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed this recipe as much as I have enjoyed making it. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe if you're new here, and let me know something that you're looking to be veganized on a budget, and I will definitely get to it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!